is up, guys, gals, and all you awesome gamers out there? It is I, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some more Overwatch today on the PC, and today we've actually got a mixed character variation match, because one thing that I've always found is that in Overwatch it's always good to try and mix it up when it comes to the characters. Never try and main one character unless you feel very confident that you're going to be able to pwn with that character for the entire match, and you're going to be able to contribute to the victory for your team in that entire match as that one character. But in this match, it's actually kind of the other way around. It's this thing where we end up finding that you have to adapt to the situation. You can't always stay with the one character. So the first character we're playing as right here is Mei. I love Mei. Never thought I would. Look at that Genji trying to block ice particles? How would that even work? No one's that fast. Did you know how small an ice particle is? They all clumped together. All those tiny ice particles. He just got turned into a slushy after I snow coned him in the head. It's really cool though, because I love Mei because of her. She's so happy and so friendly, yet she impales people. She lobotomizes them in the head after freezing them with like an ice spike. Look at that. She caught him in the groin there. I'm so sorry about that, Reaper. But love the character. Really good utility as well, because she has so many different like unusual abilities. She is a focused defense character. She's not all about the overwhelming damage, because she's all about taking her time with her enemies. So what she's able to do is she has a little freeze gun. She's kind of like a she-freeze, Mrs. Freeze, I guess you could say, obviously. But what she wants to do is she has a little freeze gun which will slowly over time damage enemies but also freeze them. And then she also has an alternate fire which fires out like a shard of ice, like a really sharp shard of ice, which is really good for headshotting. So if you're able to freeze the enemy, as you saw there with like Genji and Reaper and even Roadhog, freeze them, and because you've been doing that damage over time while freezing them, pop them in the head, you got yourself a headshot and possibly a kill as well. I actually just got killed by an enemy Mei there. That's not very good, but she's still really awesome. So fun. One of my proper mains now, I think, as well. And don't forget, she also has other abilities too. So I like how she waves as well. She reminds me, and I don't know if this is kind of like very closed off minded. She reminds me of that dude in Frozen. You know, the guy's like, oh yeah, summer blowout. For some reason. I think she's Canadian, but for some reason also kind of like gives off a vibe of living in Sweden from her outfit. I'm not too sure. Let me know. She's also like, I think she speaks Japanese. I don't know about that. But anyway, she has also different abilities too, so she doesn't just have the freeze gun. She can freeze herself, which is kind of odd, I know, which allows her to heal herself over time, but also gives her invincibility while being stuck in that position. She can't attack or anything like that. She can kind of like hold a point, so she's really good at like doing like a capture point, like right here. She can freeze herself, and then no one can touch her, but she's keeping hold of that point while everyone else is trying to take it. So very clever in that aspect. Her other ability is a freeze wall, which is so good when playing on defense, thus why she's that kind of character. She's classed as a defense character, and so what she can do is she puts down a freeze wall, kind of like the whole thing in Game of Thrones, you know, the giant ice wall thing. She can do that, and it actually blocks everything in front of her that she freezes. So really cool in that kind of aspect. So say if like when you're doing the initial defense, when the enemies are about to spawn out of their room, she can block an entire spawn door for a couple of seconds, as you can see here, look, even block off enemies from actually rooting and trying to flank. So she has so much potential, she has so much adaptability as well through her abilities to actually kind of hold down a great defense. She's not a damage dealer though, something to remember there. She does have 250 health, which is generally pretty much more than your average kind of character, but that might be because she has a lot of cushion for the pushing, I'm not too sure. She's a bit of a chunky chunk, but that just means she's cute. You know, she's just a cute little girl. And, you know, it's that thing of, if you've got that fat there, I mean, remember, she lives in the, I assume she lives in the ice wastes or something, so that means that she needs all of that blubber to kind of look after herself. But then again, she's not that fat. I don't actually think she's that fat. She's not that fat, she's just small. She's just a small person. It's so hard to describe her, but she's so cool, so good. And her ultimate is where she kind of like aims this little robot into a specific area and then freezes everything in that area. So instead of just having that one freeze gun will freeze, she can freeze everything in a giant circle, and then that means that your entire team can then kill all those frozen people that are stunned. Really useful for that. As you can see there, I was about to get outplayed by Genji. I was about to freeze myself, and then I even use a freeze wall trying to escape here. Can I do it though? This is the main question. I'm getting chased down by two of them. Can I freeze? I can freeze Genji. Come on, I can freeze Genji. Oh no, wait, that's not Genji. That's an enemy Mei. I would have killed Mei, not Mei there, sorry, I would have killed Genji if Mei wasn't there. I might have been able to kill Mei too. It depends really, because I was waiting to fight Genji. It's fine, it's fine. You know, it's one of those things. I will get over it. We are now changing to Genji. Now, as you know, in my first Genji video, I do really, really well, kick loads of butt. This is actually the first time I played as Genji, surprising her. So this match actually came before the one with my proper playthrough of Genji. And as you can see here, I got completely pwned, kind of. I tried my best. I was able to kill the Mei. You know, take that, Mei. That's what you get for freezing my original Mei, who now rests in peace. Don't forget that, she rests in peace. But this is one of those opportunities where it's not a very good one for playing as Genji, because remember, Genji is an assault character. He's not really about playing defense. But from playing this little bit of him, I'm kind of like getting used to what he is. You know, I'm like, oh, so that's what he does. He's able to do like a slash dash and he can deflect bullets. Remember, I've never played this character before, and he's actually a high difficulty class character. And you know what? If you can line up those shurikens and actually clothesline people with them, very good for that. Very, very good. But we have lost the first capture point, which is not good. So we have to go all-out defense here, which means that we've only got this 1 point. We've got to hold it for 4 minutes. Can we do that? That is the main question. We might actually get to see Genji's ultimate here. Can I pull it off, though? I need to use it at the right possible moment, though, remember, because it is a melee-focused ultimate. And it seems that that enemy Mei is still sticking around. We need to be careful, because remember, Mei is very, very powerful against Genji. He cannot block the ice, when the class is a beam, ice spray thing. Oh, you see, look! She can even block his ult and like, heal herself. I can get it. There we go. You don't mess with me when it comes to that. You don't mess with my Genji. He can hold himself. But it's one of these things where I still felt unconfident. I didn't feel like I was really used to the dude. I'm gonna get headshot here, I think. This is another thing. If you can like hold... Oh, I blocked a sniper shot there. But I would highly recommend not doing that, because remember, he can only block it once. And then, after he's blocked that one, he has to wait like 7 to 10 seconds to actually get that block ability back. So, and remember, he could just get headshot like right afterwards. So you gotta play very carefully. If you know that you can get in there and actually attack that sniper in a melee fight, then go for it. But if you're doing it at long range, do not risk it. I do not recommend doing it. Comment section below though, what do you think to Mei and Genji? Would love to know all of your opinion. Very different characters. You've got a defense character, you've got an offense character. They play completely differently, as you can see here. He's more about all that combatage. Look at that, deflecting McCree's bullets. That is so awesome. Can I hold my own? Oh, completely pwned. Though I was able to get a 6 kill streak. That was kind of nice, right? Quite nice indeed. Let's change to another character, shall we? What about Soldier 76? Now, this Soldier 76 isn't the standard one. This one actually is coming with a brand new skin, which is kind of like a white and red looking thing. He's also wearing like a proper brown leather jacket too. So went for the coolness here. Really love the loot boxes in this game. There is like a microtransaction thing you can do in this game, but you're not forced to pay out for it. One thing that I have not done in this game is spend any money on it apart from buying the base game. So when it comes to actually getting those loot boxes and getting your cosmetics and stuff, remember, the only unlockables you can get in this game are cosmetics. Sprays, voice lines for just like saying taunts, animations for like the intros and the finishing and everything like that, or just doing like a standard stance. And just costumes, just standard things like that. There's no kind of like pay to win or anything like that. It is literally just cosmetic stuff. But the great thing is that just through leveling up, you get a loot box, which is great. I actually ended up getting 5 and stacking them just so that I could do like a bit of review footage of all those loot boxes opening up. And it's one of those exciting things. You don't know if you're gonna get a really cool costume. Like I got a Reinhardt one, which was pimpin'. It was like white and then there's like this gold plating. So cool, so awesome. And as you can see here, I've been getting like really good luck with the skins, some really awesome ones, because I wasn't a big fan of Soldier 76 original one, which is like the blue with the red and the yellow. Yeah, I'm not liking that one. I do like the urban digital one though, of the skull mask. That's kind of cool. Really looking forward to that one. But I would love to know your opinion of Soldier 76 too. A very good all-arounder. If you're not very good at, say, utilizing all those abilities and trying to be, you know, a major team player, you can always go just all out with Soldier 76, who is basically your first-person shooter character. I mean, he even has a med-like beacon which allows you to heal your team and yourself and hold a point. And as you can see, you just gotta aim and shoot. Just aim and shoot. He also has a grenade launcher, which is kind of like a rocket launcher in itself as well. He fires like 3 rockets. We are about to lose this point. Can we hold it out though? 42 seconds. Come on! I'm able to use that ultimate. His ultimate is fantastic. It's basically aim assist. He actually gets a lock onto everybody that he's aiming at, and all the bullets do not miss. He activates his visor. He can auto lock onto everybody and just pwn. And as you can see there, he is just really good at supporting. He's not an all-around fighter. It looks like we've actually got this position, everybody. Me just doing a little bit of a taunt, might as well show off a little bit, right? 18 seconds. Can the enemy team pull through, though? Remember, if at least one person is sat on that capture point, it goes into overtime. And overtime allows them to actually get a chance. While that beam of overtime, like, timing outness is going on, they actually have a chance of still getting that point. 2 seconds, 1 second, and oh, it's gone on to overtime. We just need to kill all the enemies inside the box, and then we have got this for ourselves. Can we do it? And 10-player kill streak too. The beam is going down, and finally do a little bit of taunt. Win! Minions of all shapes and sizes. It's been me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some Overwatch today. Some Overwatch. Loved every second of it. It's been so fun so far. I cannot wait to bring some more. Well, is he straddling a turret? It's so cool. I love that. I love that. You can even see my little Soldier 76 there being a boss. Do you think that's just so cute? But I would love to know all your opinions of all the gameplay. What is one of your favorite characters? What are all your favorite characters? What is your favorite combination of mains? I would love to know all of your opinionage. It's been me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, and I will see you all next time. Ciao for now.